Hello my dear students. In this video you are going to learn about algebraic expression. This is one of the chapter for class 8th. In 6th and 7th standard you have learned in algebra we use letters, that is English alphabets, X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, like etc. along with the numbers. These small English letters are called variables. That means its value changes. Its value is not fixed. And constants are the numbers. Algebraic expression is involving constants, variable and some operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. Now, equation, that means algebraic equation, a statement which says that two expressions are equal is called an equation. See here, equation is like a balance, and in the left hand side of the equation, the left hand side of the balance there is 4 plus 1, and in the right hand side there is 5. Then only this balance, we can say both the side it is balanced. Similarly, in algebra there is expressions, there are some expression in left hand side and some expressions in the right hand side. Here 4x minus 7 is equal to 5. It is an equation where the expression 4x minus 7 is there in the left hand side and 5 is there in the right hand side. Linear equation in one variable are equations that have only one variable, and the highest degree, that means highest power of the variable is 1. Here there is no x square, x cube like that, there is only x. There is only one variable and the power of the variable is 1. And coefficient of the variable is coefficient of the variable may change, but power highest degree is 1 and there will be only one variable. The general form of a linear equation in one variable is ax plus b is equal to c, where a, b, c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. Because if a becomes 0, a into x, that is 0 multiplied by any number is 0, therefore ax also will become 0, therefore it will not become the linear equation. To solve an equation having one variable, there are different methods. That first method is balancing method, where if in the balance, if we add something to the left hand side, we have to add to the right hand side also, then we can say this is balanced. And here you see in the second figure, if we remove something from left hand side of the plate, that is left hand side of the balance, we have to take out something from the right hand side also. Balancing method. With the balance method, you can solve equation by doing the same operation on both sides of the equal to sign. The names come from the thought behind it. A balance is an old weighing instrument with a scale or a dish or a weighing pan on both the sides. That means you have seen these type of balances where if both the sides are equal, then only this seesaw is balanced. And here there is a weighing pan. Here also, whatever you add to the left hand side, you have to add to the left hand side also. Then only we can say it is balanced. Another important method in solving an equation is transposing method. This only we use in higher classes where we have to find the value of the variable. In this method, we transpose the numbers from one side of the equation to the other side so that all the terms with the variable comes on one side and all the constants comes on the other side. While transposing, the numbers, the sign of the terms will get changed. That is, negative will become positive and positive will become negative. Now, the steps involved in solving an equation by transposing method. First, write LHS is equal to RHS. That is, left hand side is equal to right hand side. From this, we will come to know what is there in the left hand side of the equation, left hand side of the equal to, and what is there in right hand side of the equal to. Remove the bracket if there is any, and cross multiply if there is a fraction, and then bring all the variables to one side and number to other side by changing the sign. And then find the value of the variable by adding or subtracting. Related to this, we are going to solve 2-3 sums from the exercise. Now we are going to solve few sums from the textbook related to linear equation in one variable. Now, one of the question is, solve the following equations and check your answer. One question is 5p plus 4 is equal to 9. 5p plus 4 is equal to 9. The expression which is there in the left hand side is 5p plus 4, and in the right hand side it is 9. Now, the first step is bring all the variables to one side and numbers to other side by changing the sign. Now there is only one variable, that is 5p, and the constant, send it to other side, it will become 9 minus 4, and the plus sign has become minus sign. Therefore 5 is equal to 5. 5 is equal to 5. That means p is equal to 5 by 5. I have cross multiplied, is equal to 1. Therefore value of p is 1. Value of p is 1. You can check the answer by substituting the value of p in the left hand side and right hand side of the equal to. That means to check, put p is equal to 1 in the given equation, That means in the left hand side there is 5p plus 4 is equal to 5 into p is 1. 5 into 1 is 5 plus 4 is equal to 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, and in the right hand side there is 9. Now LHS is equal to RHS. Hence the answer is correct. In this method, first you have to find out what is there in left hand side and what is there in the right hand side, and then bring all the variables to one side and numbers to other side by changing the sign. And then what you do, add or subtract, and then find the value of that variable. Here the variable is uh, p, variable is p, and then you can check the answer by putting the value of the variable in the given equation. Now one more question from the textbook. Here there is a bracket, that is 3 into t minus 3 is equal to 5 into 2t plus 1. Now first step is write left hand side. That means what is there in left hand side of the equal to, and what is there in the right hand side of the equal to. Now here there is a bracket. You have to remove the bracket. Remove the bracket. 3 into 3 t is 3t. 3 into 3 is 9. And 5 into 2 is 10. And 5 into 1 is 5. And then bring all the variables to one side and numbers to the other side. And now what happens? I will bring this variable to left hand side. That is 3t plus 10t will become minus 10t. And here plus 5 was there already. And then this has gone to the right hand side. And you have to change the sign. While transposing term from one side of the equation to the other side of the equation, sign of the variable is variable at a constant is going to change. Therefore, it is 7t. It is 3t minus 10t is 7t is equal to 14, and t is equal to 14 by 7 is equal to 2. Now value of t is minus 2. You can check the answer by substituting the value of the t in the given equation. Now it is to check. What is there in left hand side? It is in the left hand side 3 into t minus 3. In the left hand side there is 3 into t minus 3. Then what happens? In the place of 3, in the place of t, you put 2. That is 3 into minus 2 and minus 3. In the place of t, you have to put minus 2. That means 3 into minus 2 and minus 3 is minus 5 is equal to minus 15 is equal to minus 15. And in the right hand side there is 5 into 2t plus 1 is equal to 5 into 2, and in the place of t you have to put minus 2 plus 1, and it is 5 into minus 4 plus 1, it is 5 into minus 3. Minus 4 and plus 1 is minus 3 is equal to minus 15. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence the answer is correct. Now in this video you have learnt how to solve a given equation, that is linear equation or simple equation. Linear equation means an equation having only one variable and the power of the variable is 1, and then how to solve it and how to check the answer. If you have any questions or doubt, you can write in the description box, and I will answer there only. And also I am posting 1 or 2 sums in the description box, and you can solve and post your answer. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.